This is La Crosse's own News 19 Daybreak.
100 years ago, Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung developed a theory to explain the normal psychological differences between healthy people. And here now with more on those different types and why knowing your type is so important, we have Dr. George Lau here. Good morning, Dr. George.
Thank you.
So what are these different personality types that we're talking about this morning?
Well, Jung observed that normal, healthy people see the world in different ways, and they behave and feel and think differently. And they're extroverts and introverts. Extroverts like to focus their energy on the outer world of people and activities, events. And then the introverts like to have quiet time alone. They spend a lot of time thinking and reflecting on themselves. So these very different types of people. And there are also thinking types and feeling types. And those are two ways of making decisions. Thinkers like to make decisions logically, come to conclusions based on the facts of the situation, and feeling types like to have harmony with people, and they're empathic, compassionate, and then there are two ways of taking in information: sensation and intuition. Sensing types take in information through the five senses, and they are very oriented to facts and details. And intuitive types follow their hunches. They can know things, but they don't know how or why they know them. They just know them. Don't confuse me with the facts. When it comes to examples of how these types function in relationships, you can look at a marriage, and let's say the wife is a feeling type, the husband's a thinking type. She comes home from work, and the boss has been mean to her and criticized her, and she wants to share her feelings, so she tells her husband, and to try to be helpful, he starts coming to solutions. You could get another job, you could get a different supervisor, and she gets upset because she doesn't feel he's empathizing with her. That's what she wants as a feeling type. So, there's marital problems like that that come up from just normal differences.
Yeah,
so,
and it's things that we notice every day. I mean, we get into these types of situations with all different types of people, which makes this very unique and interesting. How does knowing your type benefit you?
Well, the main thing, you understand yourself, and you know that other people have normal, natural differences that are inborn. They're probably not going to change very much. So the best thing you can do is appreciate those differences and accept them, and be glad, because they make the world work. You need different types of people to do the different jobs and to relate in different ways. It's much more interesting. A room full of introverts will never get to know each other. You got to throw an extrovert in there. Yeah, that's to make a difference.
Very true, very true. We don't always think about those things. And you can learn a little bit more about Dr. George and these personality types. February 16th at Pearl Street Brooks, he'll be holding a talk. We'll have more information on our website. And you can start taking that test right now to learn what your personality type is.
Right.
There's plenty of options online. So I really appreciate you taking some time to talk with us, Dr. George.
Thank you very much.